said that people who voted for him wouldn't admit to polls that they were voting for him, and he was right. But if you're running a campaign or people who are voting for you are afraid to admit it, then maybe you're the problem. I'm worried, Rich.
Yeah.
I think I'm disconnected from the average voter and their cousins/wives. I'm worried for my black friends and my gay friends and my Nicaraguan flatmate. Not so much about him, actually.
No, why not?
Well, if Estro's deported, I get the room to myself. A lot of people in this country are getting kind of worried about those black folks and gay folks. I mean, they're afraid of it. The people who are afraid of them, they're white Christians, and they voted. Especially in Florida. You know, they're like, have Trump tax them more, to take away their health care, and fund their homes more quickly. Although maybe it's not such a bad thing if Florida is underwater in 4 years. Wasn't just white people that were acting against their own self-interest. Trump did improve on Republican numbers with Latinos.
Did? What? Trump did better with Latinos than Romney?
Yeah. It's astounding. Trump's running a report that he called them criminals, drug dealers, rapists, and they didn't just vote for him. They helped him win Florida. Maybe the most crucial part of his victory. There's literally no explanation other than that people would do anything for a free trip home.
Alex, okay, if you had to guess, what do you think Trump's America is going to look like?
Mortal. I don't know. There's no way of telling. We'll know more in the next few months when he's inaugurated or something, and he slips up and says Hail Hydra.
So what comes next then?
Like again, like no one was sure. Like I assume a Hunger Games of some sort. I'm really scared, Rich. I'm calling in scared to work tomorrow. My friend Josie said to me that she couldn't imagine anything more insane and like short-sighted and embarrassing than Brexit. And I feel like I want to say the same thing about this, but I'm worried a friend of mine is going to like mention that 4 months from now that this is the most embarrassing thing possible, and then 2 days later we'll be talking about how shocked he is that Miley Cyrus is the new Secretary General of the United Nations.
It's rough, it's bad, but you know what? We're trying to put a good face on this. Is there anything to be positive about?
Yeah, I'm positive we're all going to die.
Okay. Well, thanks, Alex. It's always a pleasure to talk to you. Good luck there in Los Angeles.
See you later, Rich. Thanks.
Okay. Alex Handelman. Okay, on the line we got Lester Green. Lester is chairman of the American Society for People with Unusually Small Hands. Lester, how's the result going down there in the with all you small handers?
We actually find the phrase small handers offensive.
Oh yeah, what would you prefer? Dinky pinkies? Elf fingers, twinkle mitts? What do you want to be called?
Well, the term we endorse...
Stubby ubbies?
No. After a long consultation period with our breakaway faction, the Small Hand Alliance, the phrase is people with unusually small hands. I'm sorry, Rich, just lost grip of the phone there.
All right, we'll get back to you.
Okay. Sorry.
Try speed dialing next time.
With my elbow.
Okay. 555-0101, line 4. We got Ben from Lick Skillet, Tennessee. Lick Skillet, Tennessee. Ben.
Hey, Rich, OG, I'm not taking the news so well. I'm really worried it's going to affect my job prospects.
What are you talking? What business are you in?
Well, you, my friend, are talking to America's #1 Tim Kaine impersonator.
You impersonate Tim Kaine. Hillary's running mate, Tim Kaine. That Tim Kaine.
Yeah, can't you tell from my voice? It's okay. I spent months listening to him on YouTube just to capture that famous cadence and the funny way he says his D's.
Really? And you're keeping busy here?
The dream is over. He's not going to be on TV no more. So no more calls for Tim Kaine lookalikes at First Communions, christenings, and bar mitzvahs. I knew I shouldn't have put that down payment in that dark speed boat.
Well, you probably shouldn't. Even the real Tim Kaine couldn't afford a speedboat.
Yeah, and to be honest, all that plastic surgery seems like a waste of time now. It's a waste of time.
You got plastic surgery to look like Tim Kaine?
Of course. Now, my mom said I would do it. You're only 27, she said. Why spend all that money trying to look like a 58-year-old senator? But would I listen? Nope. I was too busy replacing my eyeballs.
Joining us live in the studio, we have Charlie Wolf. Charlie Wolf is a political commentator, former communications director of Republicans Abroad. I imagine he's probably pretty happy with last night's results. Welcome, Charlie Wolf. Welcome. Thanks for being here, Charlie.
Thanks.
When's the wall going up?
I figure he's going to get Mexico to pay for it first, and then get Deutbacks to put it up for him.
Yeah. I think it'd be great if he just built it himself, just brick by brick.
Actually, I was wondering why we don't sell him Hadrian's. To get the wall, you know?
Yeah. So how are you feeling about all this?
I feel good. I mean, for once, you go through 6 months of everybody thinking, my God, what are you doing? And you put your case forward, and you find out America was kind of going my way, so...
Northampton. Well, the M1 still slow heading away from Northampton because of a breakdown from junction 12 for Flitwick and junction 11 for Dunstable earlier on. Also slow now heading towards Northampton as well. The outside lane has been blocked by an accident around Dunstable. Delays there back to junction 9 for the A5 at Redbourne. All looking better now though around Northampton itself. Approach to the toe roundabout and Toaster still looking heavy for both the A43 and A5, especially the A5 there. In Banbury, North Bar Street still looking heavy as well from the 3 Pigeons traffic lights to Oxford Road. As for the rails, it's not been a good day for East Midlands trains. They're still badly disrupted following the issue with the overhead lines yesterday. Bus replacement services still running between Kettering and Corby and between Wellingborough and Northampton. There's also delays of nearly half an hour on several other services as well. If you do spot anything else, call 01604 234455. I'm Andy Lake, and the next update is in 15 minutes.
They're trying to tell themselves, it's a nightmare. Yeah.
Well, America's long national nightmare is beginning. So,
hey, it's going to do you well too, isn't it?
I'm getting out of this business. Turns out us media elites are just jerks. We were wrong all along. We were on the wrong side all this time. So, is this setting a precedent then now? This is the new generation of presidents? Are they all going to be billionaire businessmen, or politics gone?
Well,
Politicians, people have been doing it all their lives. That's out the window, and now it's businessmen.
As you know, ours is a country where anybody can be president. This proves it.
Yeah. I know. So, what is your vision of the Trump future? What's America going to be in the next 4 years?
I think that he's going to, have a clear house, give a good butt kick into the government. I think sometimes we get a bit staid and set in our ways, and I don't take this in mind that they're all crooks or whatever, but they're sort of like a club, and a lot of money comes in, a lot of money goes out. It's that old expression, a billion here, a billion there, and then maybe you're talking real money. This is a guy who's a businessman. He's going to walk in on the first day. I just have this vision of sitting down at the desk in the office and say to him, bring me the financials. And I could just see him looking over the stuff. So this part of the environment, some areas of education, numbers like that. Fire them all, get rid of it, close it out. I mean, it ain't going to happen like that, but everyone can dream,
Yeah. I'm thinking it's going to be a lot like Andrew Jackson. Andrew Jackson's a populist guy in England. And then he just said about pretty much getting rid of everybody. Well, this is going to happen. It's going to be this huge revenge.
Well,
It's going to be a lot of waste of energy.
That'd be fun.
So that takes a year. There's 11 million Mexicans living illegally in the United States. He's going to find them. It took him 4 years to find out that Obama wasn't born in Kenya. So how long is it going to take to find 11 million Mexicans? 44 million years. So